What's been your favorite thing to happen in the Modern Rogue so far?
I think it was when we got recognized twice at the barbecue joint the other night.
Yeah, that's when you want to get recognized, is when you're stuffing your face and someone's like, excuse me, I love the Modern Rogue. You're like, guess what, kid?
Don't look at me! Sauce.
You look like you got bad lipstick around. Just
Potato salad dripping down my chest.
and you're not even eating it. You're just sitting here going bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yep. Like,
Oh, you like
why,
the
yes,
Modern
I
Rogue,
am
do
from
ya?
the Modern Rogue.
The Modern Rogue.
Because I'm a Modern Rogue.
The Modern Rogue wants to be profitable.
Hey guys, I'm Brian Brushwood.
I'm Jason Murphy.
And for over a decade, we've been playing with this collection of ideas that finally has coalesced into something we're so proud of, the Modern Rogue.
It's really simple. If Houdini and MacGyver and James Bond had a baby, that baby would be the Modern Rogue.
Oh, and think about what they would know. They would be the perfect fusion of gentleman, warrior, and scoundrel.
We've been making about 70-ish episodes so far with one hand tied behind our back.
Yeah, here's the big secret. This is not our day job.
But we'd like it to be.
It's been only 9 months since we launched the channel, and during that time, we get to do deep dives into
Experiments.
It's like 70% isopropyl alcohol. It'll turn into like a sludge. Isn't this what you always wanted to do?
It really is. This is in every way a childhood fantasy.
Builds.
Oh man,
They're heavier than I thought.
I deeply. Ah!
Explosions.
Wow!
Spycraft.
You always see in the movies how people search for bugs.
Yep.
This is how.
This is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Debunking the occult.
You're pushing it.
I'm not.
I know you are.
I'm not. I'm barely
What
touching
are you
it.
talking about?
I'm barely touching it. You're pushing it.
No, I'm not.
Whiskey.
Taste is subjective. And you can't, if I said, what's your favorite food?
I like shrimp cocktail.
Okay, well, I've had a shrimp cocktail. You're wrong.
And the best part has been seeing the community come together right there in the comments. But we want to build a better clubhouse for you guys.
We want to build some sort of cabal for us to all corroborate and cooperate.
I think you're describing a thieves' den.
I'm okay with that.
I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that in the 15 years we've been doing projects together, the Modern Rogue is far and away the most interesting, fun, and honest of the projects we've done.
Yeah, and we are unfettered. We don't have anybody telling us what we can or can't do. Which brings us to this moment, starting a Patreon. The more people who join, the more we can do.
Once we have a proper Rogues Gallery and this becomes our full-time job, so much is possible. Extra episodes, behind-the-scenes content, exclusive live streams, and of course, huge discounts on the merchandise over at scamstuff.com.
Don't forget limited edition merchandise. Like a t-shirt that says, wow!
Wow! Wow! Wow! We've given you everything we've had. We've held nothing back. The Modern Rogue is now in your hands.
Yeah, don't break it, don't screw it up. We're trusting you.
What's the screw up? They just become patrons and then they join the Rogues Gallery. We create a community. We take over the world. It's a foolproof plan.
Okay, you're right. They're fine. Don't break it, don't screw it up. We're trusting you.
This is about my fan fiction novel again, isn't?
Oh, every chance you get to bring that up. Every
I'm
chance.
telling you, it's gonna be amazing. Feel it out. You gotta get the whole mythos, right? First of all, the Dark Crystal is part of the canon. So the Skeksis comes to a different dimension. They show up in battle armor. They meet Tony Stark. Tony Stark tries to fight them, but then they bribe Tony Stark because what's his weakness? Money. He's a power-hungry money grubber. So they get him in the, no, I'm fine. So they grab him, they steal the armor, they wear Skeksis battle armor, they end up showing up all the way in the Star Wars universe.
I don't think
which
this is
works
the
because
other
it's all
take
part
that
of the Disney
Brant was asking
property,
for.
right? So then they formed, and then they discover the Force. At that point, it's not even about
you gonna
trial
call
by
cut
storm.
at any time?
And then
One of you wanna call
no,
cut?
no, I haven't even gotten to Voltron yet. So Voltron shows up, and the five lines.
the battery
five
dead
lines.
yet?
No, but he
The battery
fights the
is not
Voltron
dead?
that's made up of all the cars. Because remember the car Voltron, that ghetto version of Voltron? That's the bullcrap one. All right, but then the Thundercats show up, and then the eye of Sauron sees the eye of sight beyond sight. Give me, and then Thundercats.
Eye of Thundera.
Okay, but Snarf discovers the Smurfs, right? And he goes, Snarf, Smurf, Snarf, Smurf.